Dak Prescott in a quarterback out of the shotgun. Throws the completion for a first down out to the 34 resume, which includes 21 different school records. 2 for 2 now passing the football. And another big play deep in here. First and 20 after the penalty. Into the boundary and no in the football. Handed off to Brandon Holloway, one of their faster backs, and he picks him for Dak Prescott. And another completion to Fred Brown, and he is the unquestioned leader of this offense. Has Shumpert wide open there and finds him out of the backfield.
Hey, dumping the ball off.
Does it again here, Rod. Completes it to Fred Ross. Who had a couple.
It off like the NFL quarterbacks do.
And a short completion again to Fred Ross, and Shumpert behind him takes the handoff. Prescott trying to get out in front of him, but couldn't block. Prescott on the play action, downfield, has a man, touchdown! First and 10 for Mississippi State. Wilson on the fly sweep, tripped a little bit with nobody near him.
Has been challenged by Muschamp to play better this week.
Well, he's a preseason all-conference player. This is Holloway. Turns those shoulder. What do you got against small guys?
I like small guys. I am a small guy.
Prescott playing big. Oh, what a catch! Several times.
It is not a catch. The receiver does control the ball, but his left hand first touches out of bounds. The ball will be placed back at the 37-yard line. It will be second and 10.
Prescott keeps it himself, and he gets rocked. 3rd and 7. Prescott goes through his progression. One-on-one, Shumpert driving those legs, but he's going to be stopped. Looks like they're going to try and draw him offside. It won't work.
Seasonal race. They cannot lose or they're done.
Prescott all day to throw and finds his receiver. That's Wilson. Empty formation, 5 receivers. Incomplete.
On 3rd down, and he's going to keep it or throw it.
Looking to pass over the middle, complete. And right at the first end. Prescott overthrows his. 2nd and 10. Completes the pass onto the 37 to Gunn. 3rd and 5. Oh, they get to the edge with Holloway with that speed. And Holloway might have been hit. Oh, it's a flag for holding.
Center penalty. 3rd down.
Prescott rolls out. Drills one complete. And enough for the first.
Why his number is pretty good.
And his offensive line giving him time again, Rod. The catch made. Enough to gain 18 on that last play. Prescott sits in the pocket. Caught, but might have been out of bounds.
After video review, it is a catch. Receiver's able to control the ball, get a left foot inbounds, and main possession all the way to the ground. The ball will be placed at the 16-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10.
Statistic. On 1st and 10, little pressure, pass incomplete.
Dial up some heat.
Out of the backfield, that's Miles. Gave Miles get down to the 6-yard line. Ross in motion. Prescott looks the other way. Little contact. Freshman making his first start tonight. Shumpert runs it over the right side of that.
Thank you.
That was Clint with Coach Malzahn a moment ago as Prescott moment that went against the Tigers. Brandon Holloway in the backfield. Prescott delivers a strike, but it's dropped.
They gave up a touchdown pass to Wilson the last time they brought pressure.
Prescott completes it for the first down inside Auburn. Ashton Shumpert in the backfield. Takes the handoff and nowhere to go. Broke a tackle, but couldn't get away from this. 2nd and 12. Prescott completes it. And This is where Prescott has been clutch on third down conversions tonight. They got some pressure on him this time, but he makes the completion nonetheless. Wally is going to be sacked. Wide open, Wally underneath. Gets the first down, he fumbles it. The ball comes loose, and Auburn recovers it. 3 points out of that fumble recovery they got. Prescott.
E2.
Completes this one to Holloway out of the backfield.
That's nice.
On 3rd and 7, Ross in motion. Prescott, boy, almost had that one interception. He hit Blake Countess in the leg. Prescott puts a little air under the ball and finds his man. Another completion. Fred Ross doing the trick.
There's no chance for any pressure to get there.
Completes it. Ross has a couple blockers ahead of him. The other side of this play. Finds his receiver again. This time it's Wilson and another first take from the 35. Off the play action. Got rid of it, but it's broken up nicely.
He's playing his heart out.
2nd and 10. Prescott keeps it. A great straight arm. Boy, that was right. Down into the end zone and incomplete. Much better than their season average to date. Prescott, though, able to complete this pass again. Prescott, comfortable in the pocket, completes it. And they try running it here in a decent game by 6. Prescott snaps it with 8 seconds to go on the play clock, and a nice gain around the edge. Good tackle.
Make tackles. They've shown up on defense.
Prescott to pass. Broken up 9. The handoff is to Shumpert. And little bubble screen complete. And it's going to be stopped. Austin Shumpert in the backfield. Prescott behind his receiver.
27-13, Utah on top.
Oh, Utah with a little bit of a surprise there. This is Shumpert. 3rd and 6. Prescott under duress and fires a little.
Maybe they were overhyped. I think they were overhyped.
It's been a calamitous fall for the Auburn Tigers. On the sweep, Fred Ross. They snap it with 2 seconds to go on the clock and pick up the first down. Ranked number 1 for the first time in the school's history. Circumstances a little different this time around. Prescott keeps it himself. And they're stopped up. Prescott keeps it and brought down from him. You've done something pretty special. Prescott takes a knee.
Ineffective, inefficient. They still have a lot of the same issues.
Will come back defensively for